What's up? Welcome back to chapter 22 of Proverbs, and the title of that text is Apply Your Heart to Knowledge, starting in verse 1. A good name is rather to be chosen than great riches, and loving favor rather than silver and gold. Verse 1. A person's name is his character in life, and the way he is remembered after death. Favor is respect from people and grace from God, a benefit of wisdom. The rich and poor meet together. The Lord is the maker of them all. Verse 2. To meet means to have something in common. There is no class structure in God's eyes. In Job 34:19. A prudent man foreseeth the evil and hideth himself, but the simple pass on and are punished. Verse 3. The punishment here is literally a fine or penalty, which implies financial consequences for remaining simple. By humility and the fear of the Lord are riches and honor and life. Thorns and snares are in the way of the froward. He that doth keep his soul shall be far from them. Verse 5. These are large thorns, big enough to drag prisoners with. In Amos 4:2. Train up a child in the way he should go, and when he is old he will not depart from it. Verse 6. Train up is literally to dedicate something, such as a building, to have a celebration commemorating the first time it was put to its intended use in Deuteronomy 20, verse 5. Here the child is consecrated to a life of godly wisdom. Child is literally youth, typically referring to preteen to late teen years. The Hebrew words translated in the way he should go speak of orienting the initiation to fit the challengings of the young people. Youth are known for foolish and lack of discretion or sense. Left to themselves, they fall into disgrace. Thus, if a youth is initiated in a manner that is appropriate to his age, it is likely to stick with him. However, this is not a promise, and it does not make the teacher responsible for the student in Ezekiel 18:20. The rich ruleth over the poor, and the borrower is servant to the lender. He that soweth iniquity shall reap vanity, and the rod of his anger shall fail. He that has a bountiful eye shall be blessed, for he giveth of his bread to the poor. Verse 9. A bountiful eye implies generosity. The opposite is the evil eye of the stingy or greedy person. Cast out the scorner, and the contention shall go out. Yea, strife and reproach shall cease. He that loveth pureness of heart, for the grace of his lips the king shall be his friend. The eyes of the Lord preserve knowledge, and he overthroweth the words of a transgressor. The slothful man saith, there is a lion without, I shall be slain in the streets. Verse 13. This is a preposterous excuse. The mouth of a strange woman is a deep pit. He that is harbored of the Lord shall fall therein. Verse 14. Strange women lure men with their words. To be abhorred by God is to experience his indignation in Ezekiel 22:31. Foolishness is bound in the heart of a child, but the rod of correction shall drive it far from him. He that oppresseth the poor to increase his riches, and he that giveth to the rich shall surely come to want. Verse 15. Bound means both tied and voluntary, wrapped up in Genesis 44:30. Foolishness is an innate quality that youth cling to in Genesis 8:21. Bow down thy ear and hear the words of the wise, and apply thy heart unto my knowledge. For it is a pleasant thing if thou keep them with thee. They shall withal be fitted in thy lips, that thy trust may be in the Lord. I have made known to thee this day, even to thee. Have not I written to thee excellent things in counsels and knowledge, that I might make thee know the certainty of the words of truth, that thou mightest answer the words of truth to them that send unto thee. Verse 17-21. This passage introduces a collection of proverbs that run through chapter 24, verse 22. This is also the first of the 30 excellent things. These sayings were also probably Solomon's. There are 3 motivations given for gaining wisdom, 2 practical and 1 theological: to be pleasant, to have trust in the Lord, and to be dependable when commissioned. Words of truth promote justice. Rob not the poor because he is poor, neither oppress the afflicted in the gate, for the Lord will plead their cause and spoil the soul of those that spoil them. Verse 22-23. The city gate was where legal proceedings took place. God is like the ultimate defense attorney in Micah 7:9. Make no friendship with an angry man, and with a furious man thou shalt not go, lest thou learn his ways and get a snare to thy soul. Be not thou one of them that strike hands, or of them that have sureties for debts. If thou hast nothing to pay, why should he take away the bed from under thee? Remove not the ancient landmarks which thy fathers have set. Seest thou a man diligent in his business? He shall stand before kings. He shall not stand before mean men. Verse 29. To be diligent is to be experienced, learned, efficient, and accurate in one's vocation in Ezra 7:6. Hasting in Isaiah 16:5. To stand before a ruler is to offer oneself to be recognized or commissioned in Exodus 8:20.